Here's how to make a Roblox rant like me. But first, hit like and subscribe. I'm literally giving you the secret formula right now. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get straight into Chapter 1. Chapter 1. The background. Listen closely. You cannot just show a blank screen or some boring static picture. Do you want 0 views? Because that is a guaranteed flop. Let's be real. The attention span of the average viewer is completely fried these days. If nothing is moving on their screen, they are swiping away in exactly 2 seconds. You need high-speed, flawless gameplay to keep them trapped. I am talking intense Tower of Hell speedruns, crazy blade ball deflects, or a random surfing video playing in the background. And here is a massive pro tip. Never use a clip where the player actually loses or dies. It ruins the whole flow of the rant. You need the gameplay to look absolutely perfect, even if you literally just borrowed the footage from someone else. Honestly, you could probably put a Subway Surfers clip next to some kinetic sand, and it would still work. The golden rule is simple. If there isn't incredibly fast gameplay keeping their eyes glued to your video, they are scrolling. It is just science. Put something satisfying on the screen and let it loop. Chapter 2. The hook. You have exactly 3 seconds before the viewer swipes away forever. Do not say, "Hey guys, welcome back to another video." Nobody cares. If you start your rant like that, your retention graph is going to flatline. You need to start the video mid-sentence. Catch them completely off guard. Say something slightly controversial immediately. Start with a massive statement like, "Roblox is actually ruining its own game," or, "If you still play this game, you are literally the problem." Human brains are wired for drama. When they hear that, they physically cannot scroll past. They have to stick around just to see if you are completely crazy or if you actually have a valid point. Do not ask for likes yet. Do not explain who you are. Just let the background gameplay run and hit them with your absolute best complaint right out of the gate. Skip the long, boring intro. Cut the filler. Get straight to the complaining. If you hook them in those first 3 seconds, you have them trapped for the entire video. Chapter 3. The topic. You cannot just rant about literally nothing. If your topic is too niche, nobody is going to care. You need to pick something that absolutely everyone in the community already complains about. I am talking about the classic hits, the insanely toxic players in Brookhaven, the absolute disaster that is every single new UI update, or simulators that are aggressively pay to win. You want the viewer to hear your topic and instantly think, "Yes, finally someone said it." And here is a massive pro tip to manipulate the algorithm. Always start your actual rant by saying something like, "I wasn't even going to talk about this, but Roblox basically forced me to." Or, "I have been holding my tongue on this for way too long." It makes it sound like this is incredibly urgent. It builds suspense out of thin air. Boom. Instant drama, instant validation in the comments, and most importantly, instant views. Pick the right topic, and the script basically writes itself. Chapter 4. The editing. Let me tell you a secret right now. Most people use the Adam voice for these videos. Why? Because it sounds incredibly condescending and absolutely perfect for complaining about Roblox, just like I am doing right now. But the voice is only half the battle. This is where the magic actually happens. First, turn on CapCut auto captions. Do not leave them plain white. Make the text bright yellow, with an incredibly thick black outline. It is literally the only font style the algorithm respects. Next, you need sound effects. Every single time you make a valid point, or expose a terrible new update, hit them with the Vine Boom sound effect. It literally forces their brain to pay attention. When you reach the peak of your rant, zoom in aggressively on your background gameplay. Add a crazy screen shake effect to show how unhinged you are. Cut out every single pause, 0 dead air. Export it, post it, and watch the views roll in. So there you have it, the completely foolproof blueprint to a viral Roblox rant. You have the background gameplay, the aggressive hook, the relatable topic, and the chaotic editing. If you follow these exact steps and your video still manages to flop, do not panic. Just tweak your hook, pick a worse game to complain about, and try again. The algorithm rewards consistency. You literally have the secret formula right in front of you. Go out there, find some minor update to be absolutely furious about, and farm those views. But before you go steal my entire flow, drop a like and subscribe. I basically just gave you a free YouTube career. All right, I am done talking. Go make your video.